In front of her sign celebrating the end of her chemotherapy treatment for breast cancer, Catherine Akers exercises her right arm.
My range of motion in my arm is limited because of the radiation. I have to do exercises every day, and I will have to do them the rest of my life.
The 43-year-old mother of three wears a fanny pack at all times now. It holds the controls to her defibrillator.
I was diagnosed with heart failure recently, so I'm having to deal with that. One of the cancer drugs damaged my heart.
We first introduced you to Akers in June, shortly after her former radiologist, Dr. Michael Bigg, the owner and sole physician at the Allison Breast Center, had his license suspended by the Virginia Board of Medicine. Bigg stands accused of misreading the mammograms of 18 patients, including Akers.
I often wonder how many women are out there that, are like me.
According to a lawsuit Akers filed in Henrico Circuit Court last month, Bigg misread her mammograms in 2018 and 2019, which led to a more than 16-month delay in her diagnosis and treatment. She believes the cancer would not have spread to her lymph nodes, which is why she had to get radiation, had Bigg caught it on her mammogram back in 2018.
It's just nice to be able to hold him accountable with the lawsuit.
5 other women are also suing Bigg for allegedly missing their breast cancer.
It's very sad to know that how many women were affected by his negligence.
Stephanie Grana, an attorney at Bright, Cantor, Grana, and Buckner, represents all of them.
The number of calls involving this physician is definitely unprecedented.
Are you still getting calls from women?
I just got a call today.
Grana says she talks to every former patient of Bigg's that calls, and she is only taking the most egregious cases to court.
There are also other cases that I'm not filing, but I have had an expert say that Dr. Bigg misread the films.
One of Catherine Akers' doctors, oncologist James Kacharessian at the Virginia Cancer Institute, says he recognizes that doctors are human and sometimes they make mistakes. But with Dr. Bigg, alarm bells started going off.
We were starting to see a pattern of misdiagnoses with the Allison Breast Center that was certainly concerning to a lot of us.
And Dr. Kacharessian says based on what he has seen, Bigg should ultimately lose his license.
I don't think that he should be allowed to practice radiology and certainly any other type of medicine. That's my personal opinion, of course.
We reached out to Dr. Bigg's lawyers to request an interview with him. One of his attorneys, Edward McNellis with Sands Anderson, sent us the following statement. It reads, quote, Dr. Bigg has been practicing radiology for over 40 years and has saved the lives of countless patients. He trusts the legal process and will not try cases in the media, end quote. Now, Dr. Bigg has filed a response in Henrico Circuit Court to one of the lawsuits against him from a former patient, Lisa Gibson. In that response, he denies all of the allegations against him. He also says he did not breach the standard of care and he did not proximately cause her injuries.